What's up, good people? Marty here. Welcome to this class where I'll be running you through our evening stretch routine. Now, I know during the mornings, a lot of us have the inkling to just stretch out. That's a natural thing, that's good, but a long passive stretch, we like to do that in the evening. In the morning, we are a lot more dehydrated, so it's perfect to do this at nighttime. So if you can come, join me onto the floor. From this position, let's start with our left leg out. Have our right foot just inside, turning our chest facing over to the left side. Try to keep your back as straight as you can. Take a big inhale in. And as you exhale, hinge over your left leg. You can have your hands on either side. Let's hold each position for 1 minute here. Back up straight. And slow breaths. With each exhale, let it sink you deeper into each stretch. Nighttime obviously is our favorite time to do these because you can do this whilst reading a book as well, or even if you're on your phone. It's a lot easier to do those things whilst you stretch. You'll notice I'm sinking deeper into the stretch and I'm allowing my breath to do so. Keeping my back up straight. When you're ready, slowly walking yourself back upright, switching over to the other side. So right leg comes out, left foot comes in. And if you need, you can put a block or something to elevate your hips if being on the floor here is a little bit uncomfortable. So same thing here, chest up, back straight, hinging over your right leg, letting our breath sink us deeper into each stretch. You can grab onto that foot if you can reach it, but only coming into positions that is accessible to us. Your breath and the release in your muscles will allow you to sink in deeper. No need to force anything. To round off your back too much. All right, when you're ready, slowly walking back to the middle. This time, let's bring our right leg onto the outside or on top of our left thigh. Now, if that's not accessible to you, just bring your right foot as close as you can to your left shin. From here, so find your position, grab your right leg, squeeze it towards your chest, standing up straight, pulling it in, and feeling your stretch in the glutes. If it's accessible to you, you can bring your left elbow outside your right thigh, and have your right hand placed behind you, basing you down, adding in a twist. Same thing here, holding each one for a minute. Keeping your spine nice and long. We're not forcing anything. Relax, make sure that you're slowing down since we should be doing this at night. When you're ready, slowly coming out of this position, over to the other side. Same thing, find your position, whether your left foot is against your right shin or right on top of your right thigh. So same thing here, back up straight, hugging that left leg towards your chest. If it's accessible to you, add in the twist, chest up. Pushing your left leg, pushing your elbow into your left leg, standing up straight. May be uncomfortable for the first few breaths, but as we stay in here a little bit longer, starts to feel a little bit better. Relax your shoulders. There we go. When you're ready, slowly coming off. Let's come into all fours from here. Hands over to the right side, stepping your left leg in front. Slight tuck in your tail, hinge forward. And from here, you should feel a stretch on your right hip. If we don't have that tuck, we're going to feel it in our lower back a little bit more. Let's concentrate more on the hips. So tail is tucked, hinging forward. It's up to you. You can be nice and high up here, or you can have your hands down on either side of your foot or on the inside of your foot. Pick what's accessible to you. Big breath in, long exhale. You also feel a bit of a stretch here in your left hip. As long as it's comfortable for you and accessible. You have a slight contraction in your glutes if you like. Letting each breath sink you deeper into the position. Ready, slowly walking up to your high lunge, bringing that left leg back, right leg in front. Same thing here. Tail is tucked, leaning forward, feeling the stretch in your left hip. Either high or low. You pick what feels good for you. 1 minute here. Now, generally I like to, for my evening routine, I like to hold these stretches a little bit longer, but for these classes, just to show you all, we're doing it for a minute. As I said, each exhale, allowing you to come a little bit lower into the stretch. Never forcing anything, especially at nighttime when we should be winding down. When you're ready, coming back up slowly. And let's come closer to a wall. Bringing your hips in the corner of the floor and your wall. Make sure you got enough space. We're not going to kick anything over. Back onto the floor, bringing your legs up to the wall. From here, allow your legs to come apart as far as you can go in this passive range. Now, with each exhale, your legs will naturally come out wider. To stop it going too far, just have your hands on the outside of your thigh. Allow your hands to guide you deeper into the stretch where it's pain-free. So same thing here, everyone. 1 minute. Keep an eye out for our timer. Nice stretch in your groin. Allowing your breath to slowly sink in deeper. This wall's not as smooth, so I like to move my hips, my heels down a little bit lower. A few more seconds left. Remember, if it's too much, make sure your hands are on the outside of your thighs, guiding you to the lowest position where it's pain-free. All right, that's over a minute now, so bring your legs back up to the middle with care, very slowly, as it can be a little bit tender in your hips after doing that one. This is a great one to finish off here. Just having your legs hanging right up against the wall. I'll leave you there. But as for me, that is our evening stretch routine. Let us know how you go. Please give it a go, and any questions you may have, leave us a comment. Hope you went well. See you later.